What's up? It's EARTHGANG. You locked in with DJ Fuse.
93.1 JAMZ. What's poppin', man? Madison, Wisconsin. You already know what's good.
DJ Fusion.
Man, appreciate your guys' time. EARTHGANG, it's a pleasure to have you guys here. I'm loving this new single with Wale, Options.
For sure, man. Appreciate that, man.
Man, I'm loving the vibe that you guys have, you know, the R&B hip hop vibe. Like, you know, you keep it real. Like, I love that.
Yeah, we love doing that. We love testing ourselves and then like really like just stepping outside the whole genre definition and just making music that people could feel and, you know, stuff that really speak to people. That's really the most important thing to, you know.
I respect that, man. And I definitely am feeling this new single. I wanted to ask you guys are a part of J. Cole's Dreamville Records. Like, what's it like working with J. Cole? Like, that's got to be an unreal experience.
It's like,
it's very organic.
Yeah, it's real organic. It's real like surreal. You know what I'm saying? It's like super not pretentious at all. It's just like, you know, what let's get in here, let's kick it, let's make the best record. You know what I'm saying? Let's enjoy our time, let's have fun, let's talk about shit, you know what I'm saying, that you'll talk about at the school lunch table. You know what I'm saying? Then let's also talk about some extra deep shit, you know what I'm saying, late into the night. Can I curse right now? Is this cool?
Yeah, no, it's cool. You can curse and then I can edit it out for the radio.
Okay, all right. You know, so
spice it up.
Yeah, so like that's what it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like being just in the wild conversations and like, and then after that we make crazy music. And then after that, we might take them to the strip club. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what Atlanta's about, right? Got to get to the strip club.
Yeah.
Man, speaking of Atlanta and Georgia right now, super awesome. You guys have flipped blue, you know, and on the political front. Wisconsin, we did the same. You know, we haven't been.
Oh, congrats.
You know, man, you know, big congrats to you guys too. You guys have been really active on this political scale lately and trying to help make sure that people are getting out and voting.
Yeah. So Stacey Abrams, Keisha Lance Bottoms, shout out to John Ossoff and, you know what I'm saying, Reverend One Up. Because, you know what I'm saying, we just want people who felt, you know what I'm saying, generationally disenfranchised to know that it's time, you know what I'm saying, like your voice matters. Like we know you came from a history where people told you that you don't matter in this country, you know what I'm saying, like your thoughts don't matter, your needs and all this stuff don't matter, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's a new day, it's a new age. And it's a new generation coming up to where it's like, you know, we gonna let people know that we matter. And a lot of times what we want also benefits other people, you know, so like that's the beauty about it.
And even when we were on this past tour, we made a point to like, you know what I'm saying, to really increase the voter awareness of like the younger crowd, you know what I'm saying? Because we really wanted to, that's who has the largest stake in the future, you know what I'm saying? The people that are going to be there. So it's like you want to start taking advantage of your stake in the future right now.
It's a right that you have as an American citizen, and everyone's voice absolutely matters. You know, young, old, in between. We all have to get out and do that. So I'm really proud of you guys. That's amazing that you were able to get out and do that and do something that affects, you know, your community, the youth, and just, you know, even beyond that on a larger scale, our entire nation. Like that's beautiful, guys.
Super fun.
Super beautiful. 3 times Grammy nominated on your R&B single Collide. Tiana Major, beautiful artist, talented artist. Can you tell me a little bit about the background on this single?
We was reached the people who were getting the soundtrack together. Shout out Lindsay and shout out everybody from the Queen and Slim movie. They reached out to one of the producers that we know, Benny Cassette, and he was like, you know what I'm saying, like we got an idea for this record. Think y'all would be dope for it, and you know, flew out there. Slept on his couch, you know what I'm saying? And then the next day just got in the studio and it organically happened. You know, it was not, all we wanted to do was make a record that fit, you know what I'm saying, the vibe of this movie and that really told a good story, a good love story, you know, and that's what it came out to be. And, you know what I'm saying, it has a beautiful life and people just, like my grandma loves the song, you know what I'm saying? Like my mama loves the song and it's like, it's cool to make records like that people who don't normally listen to our music love, but also, you know what I'm saying, our core fans like really love that song. People been getting married to that stuff. It's like, you know, people been proposing, like our fans like, y'all doing that, you know, so it's like really cool to like see our fans appreciate a quote unquote love song like that, you know what I'm saying? Because we known for like turning up, you know what I'm saying? We known for the energy and stuff, so it's like really cool to stretch like that.
It is, and it's multi-generational, like you said. So a lot more people can relate and appreciate it. So, I think this all kind of points back to something I asked you guys about working with J. Cole. You said it was real, and I think the proof is there. Seeing what you guys are doing, 3 times Grammy nominated. You got almost a half dozen albums that are out there. You're very consistent with the music, and it's good. People can relate to it. I dig it.
Yeah, that's really just the most important thing for us. Ever since we started, it's just been like, what I'm saying, to the next level, for real.
Right. So, taking that to the next level, you're coming out the gate 2021 real strong. We've got Wale on this feature with Option here. And I like it. Did you guys get to work with Wale when you made this, or was this kind of, COVID release where y'all were emailing studio sessions?
Nah, this was one of them quarantine vibes.
Okay.
This was like one of the super quarantine vibes. Like the record was made like in April. You know what I'm saying? Like in the thick of it, where we just inside and everybody's like trying to reach out to people. My bad.
No, you're all good, man.
We just inside. Yeah, when the phone was about to die, we had to switch it up. But nah, it was one of them vibes. It was made in April, like really early in last year, and we always been trying to get a record in with him. He always rock with us. You know what I'm saying? Always support us, and we always like, rock with him and like everything that he's done in the beginning, years back. You know what I'm saying? People sleep on him and what he's been doing for so long. So it was like, yeah, this is one of the ones he was like, yeah, I'd love to do that to him.
He definitely is a very talented guy that I feel has kind of been a semi-slept on. Like he's got so many hits, and he's
so many hits, bro.
Things.
Like really hits, So we want to give him his flowers while he's still here. You know what I'm saying? And really let him know that we appreciate you and it's an honor to work with you. Straight up.
Yeah, that's real. I dig it. I think the collaboration is speaking for itself. It's growing really fast. And it's a great way to start the new year out, man. Right? Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
Yeah, I feel that.
So is this leading to or coming from an album?
Yes, we got an album on the way. Album should be here by the heat. Yeah, by the summertime.
Yeah, nice. And then that's gonna have some turn up joints on it too, or is it gonna be kind of the R&B hip hop vibe?
Nah,
it's gonna be all encompassing Earth Gang. It's gonna be a project for the heat, a project for the summer, a project for being among the people.
All right, so you guys brought in the New Year's on with something really kind of dope. You guys got to perform for New Year's in New Zealand, and right now, that's something that so many people need, and so many artists needs, everybody needs. So what kind of an experience was that for you guys to be able to get out and perform, but not only that, just on a major level?
Man, that was one of the most incredible experiences of our lives, bro. It was one thing. It was like 7,000-8,000 people in the crowd at each show. We did like 3 or 4. We did like 3 festivals, and we quarantined for 2 weeks building up to that. So we went to New Zealand early. We missed out on Christmas, missed out on New Year's and all that stuff. Wow. In quarantine, in a government level quarantine, like a high level quarantine.
Soldiers.
It was the soldiers.
Yeah, not this American do it at your own pace rate quarantine.
No, there's no pace. This is what it is. They doing the brain scrapes every couple of days. Man. They really they were going hard. We getting negative test after negative test after negative test. They still keep you there, and then when it's over, you get to a world of freedom.
But it was worth it, I imagine. I mean, the Bay Dreams Festival, it was in New Zealand. You flew all the way over there. How long was that flight?
About 13 hours, 14 hours.
That's crazy. And then you quarantined for 2 weeks. For most of it, though. Well, that doesn't make it too bad then.
Yeah.
So then you had to quarantine for 2 weeks, and you come out of that, and you're performing to what I was told here is a 15,000 person crowd, COVID-free crowd.
COVID-free, mask-free, mosh pit crowd, like we used to do in the old days.
In the old days of 2019.
And that's super. That's awesome, man. Like you really can't ask for much more than that to bring in the new year.
Yeah, like it's super blessed, and to kind of, just instill hope. This is just temporary. You know what I'm saying? Like I know it's surrounding us right now, but like this is temporary, man. Humankind has gone through so much in our time here, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let this get you down and think that everything is over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of artists from Atlanta were reaching out and saying like, y'all over there flying the flag, y'all over there doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, was inspired by the fact that we did that.
There's a lot of people that were talking about it, but you guys actually made it happen, man. So, you know, big salute. Like that's awesome. And you're just getting back home now. Have you been able to see any family yet, or are you guys still just right on?
We haven't seen it. You the first family member we've seen.
Oh man. Well, my hat's off to you guys. That's awesome. Earth Gang, much love for giving me a couple minutes of your time. Options, the new single with Wale. It's everywhere. Thank you guys so much.
Nah, thank you, my brother. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Fuse. Can I call you Fuse?
Yeah, you call me Fuse. That's all good. Not the first time. Hey, I wish you guys nothing but success with this single. I hope you don't have to spend too much time on the phone today, and y'all can go see your families and whatnot.
We do.
Thank you guys, man. Happy New Year,
appreciate
and
you, bro.
good luck with this. Thanks, guys.
Peace.
Peace.